Alright, I wanted to make a update on the monetary system that I was coming up with as a replacement for the fiat currency system that we use today. The current price for silver is $28 an ounce, so I was thinking that if we could lock silver at $28 an ounce, or lock one Federal Reserve note dollar to 1 gram of silver, then roughly these would be the prices of all these other metals over here in grams of silver. And then to use gold, you could just take however many ounces of this metal to equal 1 gram of gold. Like, so that would be 7 ounces at 13 grams of silver per ounce of iron. No, 7 ounces at 13 grams of silver of iron, and then you'd add 9 more grams of silver to equal 1 gram of gold. So that's what I laid out for every single one of these prices, because these are the current prices for all of these metals in Federal Reserve note dollars. 1 gram of gold is equal to about $100. 1 gram of platinum is equal to about 50. 1 ounce of tungsten is equal to about 20. So this is the prices of all those in grams of silver. And then this chart over here is where I converted how many ounces of these metals plus X amount of grams of silver to equal 1 gram of gold. That way you could spend 1 gram of gold into the economy and make change with all these other metals. So even though the prices of these metals are subject to change, because they're obviously going to keep using the Federal Reserve note dollar, the point of this system layout is that you would have 1 ounce of whatever metal plus whatever many grams of silver to equal 1 gram of gold. X amount of grams of silver that equals 1 gram of gold, and then you'd match grams of silver to the value of these metals like this. And then, so the system is how you would use ounces of these metals priced in grams of silver, however much a gram of silver is worth in Federal Reserve notes, and then you would convert 1 gram of gold into the value of all these other metals using however many grams of silver equals 1 gram of gold. So it's a little complicated, but it makes sense to me. This would add all these other metals into the monetary system at that point, and you could make change using 1 gram of gold and silver as your value cushion metal. And then you could spend, instead of a $20 bill, you could spend 1 ounce of tungsten or 5 ounces of tungsten and get 1 gram of gold. See things like that. The convertibility of all these metals into Federal Reserve notes and grams of silver is key to being able to convert 1 gram of gold value into all these other metals. Okay, so that's what I wanted to make in this short video and share, and see what people think. Thanks.